We are getting ready to do our most expensive public work quest yet in Fields of Mistria, and that is upgrading the inn. I don't know what Adeline was cooking up when she came up with this one, but we need so many raw materials, and we do not have them all yet. We spent a good bit of time today collecting wood and silver to donate to the inn. We also give out a ton of food to everyone in the village. I think twice we go out and give food to everyone because I need more hearts, I need more love with all the villagers. We go to Friday night at the inn where March is being uncharacteristically selfless in his table. He's being so sweet to Dell. I don't even know what to do with that. It was so adorable. And then we wrap up the day by going fishing at the beach after going to Saturday at the market and spending a whole bunch of money that maybe we should have held on to, but who am I to say no to spending $1? I really enjoyed this one. Let's get in there. Since it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, I think I'm gonna try my hands at making it to the next level in the mine. So I've got to go 5 full floors before I can get to the next save point, and it just didn't happen last time. But I'm thinking maybe this time I'll be able to do it. I don't have to stop to upgrade anything this time or anything like that, so I've got a solid chance. Hey Errol, got a solid chance, so I really want to give it a shot. We also today need to make sure that at some point we chop down some trees. We're gonna really try and push to complete I forgot that he was here. Anyway, my goal today is also to try and push to complete the inn if we're able to. Oh, bug. Where you at? Sir? Look at it! We got a deep earthworm! We need to donate to museum. It's worth 25 gold coin. An uncommon deep earth insect. It's completely unlike its surface dwelling cousin, if you're a worm expert. Okay. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Come here. Oh, I got it. We got a rock roach. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 25 gold coin. An uncommon deep earth insect. It's cuter than you'd expect. I don't know about that. I don't know about calling roaches cute. I will hold out my judgment for a while. Oh, I see you, Mimic. I see you. You can't fool me. Now, if you guys watched the last episode, then you know you have to be a little bit more thoughtful about how you traverse these mines. They're not quite as easy to get around as the earlier ones. Oh my gosh. That bug is so fast. You have to be a little bit more strategic about how you try and get around in the deep earth mines, which I'm not upset about. I kind of like it. Makes you think a little bit more. Like, I can't make that. I have to go across, but I have to go over here to get across. All right. It's only 12 o'clock. We're already 1 level down. Ooh, this level's full of stuff. This is a good level. Oh, the Fields of Mistria mining lords have blessed us today. Blessed us with silver and emeralds and chests. Everything we could have asked for. Yes, and a recipe? Oh no, I left the emerald. Dang. Oh well. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? That was so cool. Huh. I feel like he was easier to fight last time. Am I just kind of making that up? Oh, you've got to hit him into something. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. There's another bug. What do we get? We got shell grass. We need to donate it to a museum. It's worth 35 gold coin. This grass only looks like it's made of rock. Very tough to cut. Is there a different way over there? I don't think so. Oh. What? Are you kidding? Bro. I'm not upset. I'm just confused. Why would you do that for me? What do we get? We got a pebble minnow! Oh my goodness, it's so cute. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 45 gold coin. A common small deep earth fish. The scales of these fish have taken on pebble texture to help it blend into its surroundings. That's actually super cool. Okay, so there's a little invisible mushroom. He's adorable. He's probably gonna get us in a second. Yep, there it is. Okay, you can't hit me that many times. It's not nice. Ooh, a statue! It gives us stamina, I think, if I remember correctly from last time. Okay, a statue with an altar make an offering. 10 stone. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, maybe it wasn't stamina. Okay, maybe it was. I'm a little confused. Not gonna lie. I'm only gonna get stuff that we need here. There's no need for us to stay and fight anything. Oh, there's a chest over there. Hold on, I want you guys to see this little dude. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Oh, we got a small essence stone. It's worth 80 gold coin, an essence stone used to charge a magic tool for 5 days, consumed for 25 essence. Oh, and an ornamental emerald rock, a decorative emerald rock. Can I place that? Ow. Guys, I'm so busy. You can't hit me while I'm busy. Actually, I'm gonna go to the other side to catch this fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh no. We're in a dangerous spot. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yes! We got a shard fin. We've donated it to the museum. It's worth 55 gold coin. An uncommon small deep earth fish. This fish's sleek fin has an iridescent shimmer. Oh my goodness. Why is everything so cute? We good? I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Wow. We blazed through the mines. What in the world? It's been too quiet in the house today, and Charlotte is losing her mind. She can't accept it. She said it's time to cause problems. Oh, I don't want to fight him. I'd rather fight these guys. We do need to fight some people. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me eat something real quick. Oh well. Yeah, this Claude, he shoots bombs at you now, which seems like an unreasonable thing for him to be doing, but hey, what do I know? It's only 11 o'clock. I want to get as many goodies out of here as we can. Now remember, if you're ever in the mines and you see this little door, that means that there is a switch or a lever somewhere that you've got to go find. Look at this little moth. Isn't it adorable? Ugh, so cute. Okay, we really gotta go. Alright, let's head home. Hopefully we'll make it before we pass out. We've got some speed on our side, so maybe we'll make it. That was a very, very eventful and lucky trip to the mines. Probably the best mines trip we've ever had. That was a very good trip. Whoa! No, it's probably gone, isn't it? Ugh. We missed a moth of some sort. Maybe like a lunar moth? I don't know. We gotta go to bed or we are going to pass out. Hey, Cake! Tomorrow is Adeline's birthday and we absolutely cannot forget that. That will destroy me if we do. I will cry. Bedtime! Look at her. She's so cute. We sold 6 items for 6 renown and 550 gold coin. Oh, that reminds me. We've got Adeline's birthday today, but also we have a reward for ranking up our town, so we gotta go pick that up as well. Cake! You're so cute. We got a recipe yesterday. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the recipe for the rock wall, and we actually got the rock wall itself in a mining trip last episode. It's raining or snowing today, so we don't have to actually water our plants, but we can pick up our 1 snow pea. And I'm going to go ahead and sell our items that we collected yesterday. And I'm keeping several things to donate, and I kept 1 of each bug for the offering. It'll be just my luck that we won't even need a bug for the next offering level at the mines, but I'm prepared if we do. I plan to keep 1 of each of the fish as well. I'm paranoid this time. I need it. Oh, look at these stones. I didn't realize, but we have these little essence stones. We've got a small We got a tiny, a small, and a medium. So I assume there's going to be a large one. Maybe even an extra large is what I would assume. But I went ahead and saved all of these and moved them to a different chest so I could have a little bit room for other things in the chest in the house. Why don't we start today by heading into town, picking up our reward, and checking our quest board to see what we've got going on. What is this? Oh, it looks so cute. Dell says, Dell's pretty needy actually. She asks a lot. Could someone get me a crocus? Please bring a crocus to Dell and we'll get 100 tesseract and 20 renown. She does ask for a lot of things actually. Now that I think about it, let's see what we got. A Caldosian Traveler's Overcoat. Oh, it's cute. You can equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. I want to look like Baylor. Let's try it. I want the red one. Ah! Sorry, I just squealed. It's so cute. Look at that. I don't know if it looks right with my hair color though. Let's see. No, that one's kind of boring. We're gonna stay with the purple because purple's cute. Adeline. Adeline's birthday. Girl spending her birthday at her house with the people she loves. A girl after my own heart. That's what I like doing too. Adeline. Maybe her office? Oh, there she is. I'm thinking one of these cute little flowers. Oh my goodness, look. I didn't realize this flame flickered. Oh, cute. Hey, Adeline. Oh, do I want to turn in a silver sword? No. Oh, you remembered my birthday. Gosh, you're really organized and thoughtful. Thank you for thinking of me, Hot Potato. We went up a heart level. I'm torn. We could go ahead and turn in this sword. It's a quest that we have, but then we're going to have to go make another sword to go further in the mines, but we need the silver to upgrade the inn. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the sword for now, and I will do that quest later. The mines are so hard, like I couldn't really do it with the copper sword. It wasn't good enough. So I'm not really prepared to do that. What do you say? What do you say we go fishing and we pick up trees today? I think that's a good idea. Ooh, a mushroom. If you listen, you can hear the wind. Hold on. We'll go ahead and pick up our stamina at the water fountain. We have to be careful getting soup at the inn now because Raina has revealed to us that she put seaweed in there, and that's icky yucky. It's not for me. This is one of my favorite places to get trees. It just has so many. Also, we got a crocus from cutting down that tree, which we can give to Dell and fulfill that quest. Oh, the snow is just adorable. That's crazy how cute that is. I will say, I was worried initially whenever we were told about this quest for the end that we weren't going to have enough money, but I don't think money's our issue. I do think wood is our main issue, followed by silver. Especially since I don't like taking you guys to the mines for too long each episode. Look how cute that thing is. A school of fish! We would have never seen that school of fish if I hadn't cut down that tree. Oh, a chest? We've been really lucky today. The two chest? RNG has been on our side. Let's toss in some money, because it's only like 100, right? Mysterious looking well. Oh, 500? That's fine too. I love having so much money that I could just be like, oh yeah, $500? No big deal. MBD. We got fried rice. Yummy. Oh, what are you? You're a big boy. I don't think I've caught one this big yet, so this might be something new. Oh, nope. We've caught that one. He's still cute, though. And remember, ladies, remember, gentlemen, we don't cut down our fruit trees. We leave those things alone. Ooh, another sunken treasure? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What do we got? What do we got? We got an artifact. Criminal confession. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 50 gold coin. An uncommon artifact. Too bad the pages are fused together. What? I want the deets. I want the juicy gossip. You can't trick me like that. I love this game. I love that you can just go around cutting down other people's trees and they're like, yeah, not a problem. I see no concerns here. Ooh, a frost lily for our girl Celine. She's in the top running for my favorite romanceable character. Absolutely. I think Elin is my second favorite. Ooh, and then the next one's really hard to figure out because I really love Ulrich, but I'm concerned that he might be a little one-toned, one note. I'm just a little bit concerned about that. That maybe he doesn't have a lot of variety in his brain. He's told me about his favorite thing, which is rocks, multiple times, but he always tells me about the same rock. And don't you have other rocks that you like? All right, let's go donate our museum offerings. That's a lot. 6 things is a lot. We finished the sunken artifact set and we got a new reward, which is another chest. We're at 80% of the deep insects earth set and 60% of the deep earth fish set. Oh, and I forgot about the deep earth forage set. I'm so proud of us. Let's open our chest and see what we got. Here's one. Yes, we got oil. Okay, oil made from vegetables used in cooking and crafting recipes. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm curious what oil comes out of vegetables. Okay, we got cabbage seeds. I don't think that they're a winter crop. And watermelon seeds, definitely not a winter crop. And a recipe for the explorer rug. What is that? Hay, maybe? We probably should have gone fishing at the beach today because we definitely have not caught all the ocean fish, but we didn't. Oh well. So we got an upgrade for our mist mirror where like you can just run over the items on the ground, but you do have to be pretty precise. Like you have to be on that item for it to come up, which makes sense, but I wish it was a little bit more forgiving. Like I had to double back on that. Tomorrow is Friday, so it's Friday night at the inn tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. There's a new storyline going on with Dell and some adults looking for treasure that I think is just absolutely ridiculous. So I'm excited to see more about that. Bedtime! We sold 12 items and did 6 museum donations for 47 renown total and 1,184 gold coin. See, money's not the issue. We do have to donate 6,000 to the inn, but it's more the materials. Those are the real issues. It is about 6 o'clock in the evening my time, so it's definitely golden hour. And my pretty girl Charlotte is just sitting in the window right beside me because I put their cat tower right beside my gaming desk. And she's sitting in the window just staring outside. And she looks so cute. She looks like she's having such a good day. Now, she was tearing up the house and terrorizing Charles because she wasn't getting pets, but she's calmed down now. She's the cutest little terrorist that ever did live. Hi, guys. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to see the makeup on my girl's face because I do have them like blush, but I think you can see it. I think it's really adorable. I want to go see what our new quest is, and I also think I'm going to go ahead and make as many silver bars as we have. Oh, a tilapia. The Capitol Museum has requested a tilapia, but my skills do not lie in fishing. There's a generous reimbursement if you can help. This is for Errol, and we'll get 750 tessera and 20 renown. Well, when he said generous, he meant it. That was insane, bro. Oh, hello. Don't miss the evening gathering at the inn. Hot Potato, Hemlock, and Josephine host quite the little soiree. Yeah, man, I know. All right, let's see who we're gonna gossip about today. The rule is we pick the one that's dateable, so it's gonna be Juniper, and she likes golden cookies. Of course, she was gonna be high maintenance. Golden cookies, I'm sure, is going to require at least golden butter and or golden flour as well. Let's see how many of these we can make. So we can make 12 iron ingots. I'm going to go ahead and donate what we have and what we need to the inn. That way we don't have to worry about that anymore. Just going to go ahead and donate it. And if I have enough to make Selene a sword, I'll go ahead and do that as well. I don't think we'll have enough to make another sword. I think we'll need one more ingot. I think we have one available at home. Let's see. Oh, we've only got 2 ingots total, so, you know, well, we'll just have to wait. The question is, what do we do now? And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to cut down these trees. These perfectly placed identical trees. We could go ahead and give out gifts to everyone. Oh, we do normally do that at the Friday night at the inn anyway. I'm not going to stop and talk to anyone because I am going to just see them at the Friday night at the inn, and I'm going to give them their gifts then. Do the trees grow overnight? Have I been just sleeping on trees? Oh, actually, I think that's true. I just don't like... I'm just lazy. That's the problem. Look at Cake. Cake is such a good little industrious boy. Let's see what we're gonna cook today. We have a lot of snap peas. So let's just make 13 of these sauteed snow pea dishes. To the inn! Hi guys! Y'all all look so cute. Starting over here. Maple. Wow, you all are really bad at rolling dice. Sheesh. Lady Kettle's armies are routed. Her war engines lie in ruins. Luke. I shouldn't have picked all those cicadas for my army. They don't even have mouths. Maple. Aldaria is going to be in a sorry state if any of you get put in charge. Hayden. Well, maybe by ourselves isn't the way to go about it. What if we all join forces for the good of the country? Lord Haywood, please stop trying to undermine the iron grip of my rule. He does have a point, though. If only my dependable Lord Anvilstrike hadn't rolled a 1 and accidentally fallen down those stairs. Oh, March. If Lord Anvilstrike regrets anything, it's that he only had 1 life to lay down for Aldaria. March! That's kind of cute. Maple says, well, maybe your queen can revive you, but just this once. Now we're talking. Okay, that was actually adorable. I loved that on many levels. This game is riveting, Elin. You said it's called Lords of the Land? Nora, what's riveting is the fact that Elin is buying up all this property and then sitting on it. Surely you can find a use for your empire. Oh, it's Monopoly. But I have, Nora. It's my duty to preserve these historical buildings. I'm leaving them intact. Elin, people have to have places to live. But you had it all declared landmarks. No one has any place to live. Exactly, Nora. Exactly. That's why Selene and I pulled our black market bucks to get around the law. You see, Elin may have bought the buildings, but I bought the deeds to the land. Bum, 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 bum. Holt, that's absolutely wickedly mischievous. I'm very proud of you. Holt, no! I'm going to level it to make room for my newest development. An amusement park. Holt, that doesn't solve the housing crisis either. What is so hard to understand about people need places to live? I feel like this is very applicable to today's day and age. I'm going to make no further comments. You guys draw your own inferences. Welcome to Holtland. You said we'd call it Selene Land. Valen, for a silly board game, it certainly induces people to act unlike themselves. That's true. I was just thinking that that's very strange for Holt. Not Elin. I do see him preserving history and saying, no, you can't stay here. It raises the collective blood pressure of the table, too. I wonder if there's more to the Lords of the Land than we think. It's absolutely Monopoly. Look at this. Look at these people. Errol. Oh, I can't wait. Let's get this book club started. What did you think of Murder on the Grand Leviathan? Elise, I've been dying to talk about this book all week. I started reading right after our last session and I can't put it down. The twist, the turns. Rias, I love the closed room mystery and setting it on a ship was so cool. I love mysteries set on ships. My particular story that I love the most is like my guilty pleasure is horror stories set on ships and or submarines. That's my guilty pleasure. When they said the first murder happened on the deck, where it was impossible to hide, I was captivated. I started keeping a journal. Aw, Rice, that's so cute. Then Rice and I got to talking about it, and we started pinning notes on the wall of my room. I woke up and went to sleep staring at the thing. Okay, things are getting out of hand. I was a man possessed. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, things are getting out of hand. The writer also had all the little nautical details down pat. The absentee pennant, the fake murder weapon hidden in the bilge. What's a bilge? I don't know. The landlubber knots being a clue. It was very convincing. And who would have thought that the butler was the murderer? Not me, but it all made sense. Guys, you just spoiled the book. Hemlock! Errol tells me that the ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find and probably was used in rituals. Between you and me, though. I'd love to drink a beer out of it. You guys are being so silly. Hey, Josephine. Nothing like a hot cup of tea while you're doing the day's work. Oh, I just realized that normally Raina is also working, but this time she's sitting and just enjoying her evening, which makes me so happy. All right, here's the troublemakers. We're gonna stand in the middle again. Okay, Del, it's time we had a talk. Grown up to kid. What's the Dragon Guard's treasure? I can't just tell you, Miss Juniper. You have to prove yourselves. So Del has told everyone that there's a treasure, and now she's got Juniper, Adeline, Ulrich, and Baylor all chomping at the bit to find this treasure. It's the Dragon Guard's job to help the town. So what have you done for Mistria this week? Aw, that's so cute. So like the Dragon Guard isn't just like little troublemakers. They're actually like trying to save the town or like do good things. That's so cute. Which makes sense because there's the Dragon Sworn helmet. I don't know. Maybe there's a tie in there? Well, Adeline says, I coordinated the town's postings for the request board. I sourced an imported variety of supplies that are otherwise difficult to obtain in Mistria. Ulrich, I trained extra hard this week. I want to give that man a kiss on the noggin. I heroically ordered the most expensive bottle of wine at the inn, thereby contributing to the great will of Mistria's economy. You're really holding the other recruits back here, Miss Juniper, but I guess we can decide what to do with the treasure next week. Well, in all fairness, buying the most expensive bottle of wine is a help to the economy. So, in all fairness. Alright, it's time to give out gifts, and we brought dishes of snap peas. Hey, thanks! Thanks. Alright, Juniper. Oh, well, thanks. Okay, that was positive. Alright, let's see what happens. March? Thanks. Could have been worse. By royal decree, I declare that this gift is okay. She's so dramatic. Celine, here's your pretty flower. Oh, her blush makes me blush. What a perfect flower, and picked at the peak of bloom, too. I should press it in a book to preserve it. Oh, it's one of her favorites. Did Holt tell you that this is one of my favorites? Thank you, Hot Potato. I'm going to savor this. And Josephine. Now everyone's been given a gift. With perfect timing for us to chop down a few more trees on the way home and then head home. And you might be wondering, why did you spend so much time chopping down trees? It's because I did the math and I realized that unless I chopped down a few extra trees today, I was not going to get enough trees chopped down in time for us to be able to do the inn before the end of the winter. And that's the most important thing. Let's check the calendar. Today is Friday, the 19th. There's nothing going on tomorrow, so perfect. We sold 10 items for 8 renown and 740 gold coin. I just realized that I probably said the wrong amount of items sold the other day whenever I was quoting it, but we're fine. It'll be fine. Saturday market! Woohoo! Oh, we gotta make more items to give out. Dang it. Cake! Cake said, meow. Finally, we got a feather from our chickens. We haven't gotten eggs in forever. And I assume maybe that there's a heater requirement that we need, but I just haven't seen a heater at the store whenever I went to Hayden's store. I don't know. Roasted cauliflower, we can make 10 of those. So let's go ahead and do that. Our cooking levels have really started going up since we decided to actually give out gifts. Go figure. My problem with cooking is that we have 107 of these glow berries, and it says that it's a cooking ingredient, and yet we don't have a single recipe to do that. And I don't know how to get that recipe. Normally you just sell the item and then you get the recipe, but that does not seem to be the case this time. So I'm not really sure what we're doing wrong. After we finish up at the Saturday market, I say that we head down to the beach and go fishing. Hi guys, this is so cute. I love this. I'm gonna get candied lemon peel for Elin and see if he likes it. And then a hot chocolate for March because I know he loves those. I'm gonna get a recipe for grape juice. Roasted rice tea. That sounds terrible. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that's a very American thought that I'm having, but it doesn't sound good to me. Okay, let's see. Juniper. Most sorceresses have an affinity for tea, but it's a latte for me. Darcy makes it perfect for me. Oh, and she draws something in the foam. That's important. Do we have a latte? Hold on. I don't think so. Well, how about some roasted cauliflower? She was like, no. That's actually not what I asked for. Okay, hey March. Hey hot potato, how's it going? What? Why are you looking at me like that? You know, I don't think I even want to date him anymore, but he still is cute. What, are you giving this to me? Well, it does look good. Don't let him lie to you. Hot chocolate's his favorite. Baylor, if I see something new on Darcy's menu, I order it. Simple as that. Me, anytime something seasonal comes out. Oh, well, thanks. Holt says the last time Dell got coffee, it resulted in the incident. Let me tell you, it caused a latte problems. Holt, you little jokester. Well, thanks. You're welcome. One day, I'll be allowed to have Darcy's coffee again, and on that day, I'll be a true warrior. I doubt it very much, Dell. Have some roasted cauliflower. We haven't talked to Celine in days, because we're avoiding her. Thank you. Giving her a gift doesn't count as talking. Hemlock, Maple's been going on about dyeing her hair pink. Kids ought to express themselves, but I don't know. Do you see Elin's hair? Do you see Adeline? It's working for them. Nora says I used to dye my hair myself. Thankfully, Vera does a much better job. You're so thoughtful, hot potato. It's not often I receive something and want to keep it all to myself. We went up a heart level. Hemlock says I saw that deep earthworm at the museum. I've got admiration for any creature that works the soil. Keep it up, little guy. He's so cute. Well, thanks. Eland, I got him candied lemon peels. Adeline says it's important to try new things now and then. Could probably try a mohawk, right? No. No, buddy. Oh, this will make a tasty snack for later. Thank you, hot potato. Basically, Eland's happy if you bring him anything sweet. We'll give Celine her pretty flower. Should I dye my hair a super bright color? Oh, it's tempting. I like purple. Oh, heart increase, heart increase. Hot potato, this is so sweet. I'm touched you were thinking of me. Thank you. Lady Adeline and I are going to get our hair done together someday. She promised. Yay. See, Hemlock? That's what I'm saying. By royal decree, I declare that this gift is okay. I don't think I need anything today. Oh, I've been forgetting to give these girls some. Here you go. Wait, I just threw it. Wait, can I not talk to Vera? Okay. Don't wait till spring to get your hair done. Never. Aw, thanks for thinking of me. I almost forgot, but I remembered. I don't think we have enough again. Dang it. Adeline asked if I had any special cups that could keep her coffee hot all day. Maybe I should talk to March. Could be a nice addition to the drinks business. For me? Thank you. It's called a thermos, ladies. Raina, she loves hanging out up here. A lot of the furniture at the inn is from Mary's booth. Ma can't resist when she sees something she likes. Me neither. Thanks. Hey, Tarithia. Mary always puts the nautical bits and bobs aside for me. What a nice girl. I'm not gonna laugh like that. I refuse. Thanks. We went up a heart level. Ulrich! Hayden and I take turns helping Mary out with getting all of her furniture to her booth. Y'all are so sweet. Alright, we got coffee for our girl. I tend to prefer a bit of simplicity, and many of Mary's pieces are rather decorative, but I'm very fond of the fancy armchair I purchased from her. I fall asleep in it almost as often as my own bed. Oh, that's kind of sad. Have a coffee. How kind of you. I'll be sure to make good use of it. Josephine! A little bird told me Lewis has some new dresses at his booth. I can't wait to try them on. Thank you. You're welcome. I forgot. We gotta go look at the furniture. Oh, lamps and candles are always a hot commodity in the winter. Everyone wants an extra bit of light this time of year. Oh no, that's our first heart with her. Oh, I'm a bad person. Have a drink. Oh no. I love the lovely cottage counter. I love the green rugs. Basically anything green, you've got me. Just so we're clear. Oh, we forgot to see Errol. Josephine must single-handedly keep Mary in business. The inn must be at least half furnished with Mary's restorations. That's kind of funny. My thanks, Hot Potato. I want to talk to you before you leave. Elise says you're Mistria's most eligible Hot Potato. You seem to be carrying a lot of hearts around town. What? Well, isn't this nice? Yeah. Let's gossip. Alright, you know the rules. We're going with a dateable character. And he likes a rusted treasure chest. We can probably do that, actually. We just have to get more items. Whoa, don't eat that. Landon! Purple and pink clothes are for everyone, Hot Potato. Lewis will tell you himself. It's true. Thanks. Purple and pink clothing items are for everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and just give out what we have. Many insects live in the trees. If you give the trunk a little shake, sometimes they come out and say hello. I'm giving them this restorative stuff that we have, even though I normally eat it. But I just don't want to go back and make more. Style is an expression. That's what Lewis says when he sees me. I think it means he likes my style. You're giving, like, city cowboy chic. Lewis, it's not easy to deal with winter weather and be fashionable, but we must soldier on. That's true. I thank you for your kindness. Lewis, you're so cute. Last time we were here, there was a little ruffled skirt. It was actually the cutest thing that I've seen in a while. I think I've given something to everyone, which is perfect. So let's go to the beach and see how many fish we can catch. We did several heart ups with people, and I'm very proud of us. Getting our heart levels up seems to be really hard for me. And you might be thinking, well, if you just talk to them on a daily basis, yeah, but I don't talk to my friends on a daily basis. I talk to exactly 2 people every single day. That is husband and my best friend, Tad. Those are the 2 people. Flower. Fishy. Okay. You know, one thing that Palia has that I think would be really useful, really for any farming game, it's probably one of my favorite mechanics that Palia has. You don't use any of your stamina unless and until you actually collect something. So me miscasting, like just now, where I'm not going to get anything, in Palia I wouldn't have wasted any stamina for that, but I think you do lose stamina in this game. It's not a terrible amount, like, and there's plenty of ways to recoup your stamina, but it would be nice to not have to worry about that. Well, I said we were going to go fishing today, and then there are no fish. Another horse mackerel. I wonder if you can get a boat. Because there are fish that are really far out there. Maybe there is such a boat mechanic later. Sand lace. That thing is cute. I know we're not done with the winter fish set. I know for a fact. So give us a new one. Come on. It might be a morning fish, and we haven't gone fishing in the morning once. And I hadn't planned on it either. I don't think I've had to for any other fish sets. What do I currently have? I currently have the copper fishing rod, but I could upgrade to the silver fishing rod. Oh, look at these recipes. I haven't seen these. I'm just going to buy all those recipes. And I'm also going to upgrade our fishing rod up to the silver level. I'd rather spend money than silver at this point. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and open these recipes. I know I got several. This is from the market. We got grape juice. It's worth 25 gold coin. A sweet and fresh juice made from grapes. That one's an easy one. That's why I went ahead and got it. And then we got a salmon sashimi recipe. An expertly cut slice of premium salmon. Mackerel sashimi. An expertly cut piece of premium mackerel. Is this more sashimi? Oh, canned sardines. It's worth 65 gold coin. These canned sardines have a satisfying meat and salty taste. I haven't really found salt either. Pan-fried snapper. This pan-fried snapper is mild and a little sweet. We do have oil, so we could make that one if we could get a snapper. And we got fish skewers. It's worth 85 gold coin. Crisply fried to bring out the flavor of the fish. Do you think you need both of those fish? That's a lot, right? 2 fish for 1 recipe? I don't know. Aw. Wow! Look at that cast! We are amazing. We can go fishing for years now. I still can't catch any of those fish. I'm glad I just went ahead and went with the silver. I almost only got the iron. Pufferfish! What is that? A coin lump. That was really cool looking. I thought it was a mushroom at first. A sardine? I'm gonna keep it. 2 dive spots? I don't mind if I do. Rubber fishy. Ooh, yes. And we still can't get into this door. That's like the door beside Errol's house, right? You know, there's a door that goes into the mines, and he's like, oh, don't worry, nothing to see here. There is something to see here. Please explain. Alright, well, we didn't catch anything new, but we did catch a ton of fish, which we can either use to cook or make a lot of money, and I think that's a pretty decent trade-off. Cake! Cake's like, stop yoinking me off the ground. It's not nice. I went ahead and saved the squid because I know we have a recipe for that, and I saved the sardine because we have a recipe for that as well. And tomorrow is going to be Sunday, and there's nothing coming up tomorrow, so that's pretty good. Bedtime! We sold 17 items for 8 renown and $765. Not bad. Especially with us saving as many items as we did. Today was a day all about getting prepared for our next and most expensive public works quest that we've had so far, which is upgrading the inn. I don't know who set this quest up. Adeline, I'm looking at you, but we need 600 pieces of wood. We need like 10 or 20 silver ingots. That's so many. Not to mention $6,000 and some other items that are kind of hard to come across. So we spent today going to the mines and getting wood before we went to Friday night at the inn, where March was being uncharacteristically selfless for Dell. I think he's got a soft spot for little kids. We finished up by spending the day fishing after going to the Saturday market and spending a whole bunch of money both at the market and at the fish shop. I really enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe so you can find other videos in the future. We've got a few more episodes of this series in Fields of Mistria before I move on to another weekly series, though Fields of Mistria will still be on the channel. In October of this year, I'm going to be doing a different game for every week of the month. So each week I'm going to have a different spooky game that either I've played before and really enjoy and want to share with you guys, or that has really piqued my interest and makes me want to just scream from the top of my lungs about how creative and inventive some people are. I'm so excited for October. I can't even explain. For the last 3 weeks, all I've done is look at games and go, ooh, this one, ooh, this one, ooh, this one. I am so excited to see you guys next week. Have a great week. And until then, bye guys.